Victoria Derbyshire, 53, was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2015. The presenter recalled her 301 days of grueling treatment and how the experience gave her a new perspective on life. Victoria has said overcoming breast cancer changed her life after she thought she was going to die from the illness. The journalist announced her diagnosis in 2015 and underwent a mastectomy and reconstructive surgery not long after. In an interview with Stella magazine, Victoria revealed how her diagnosis inspired her to finally marry her partner of 17 years, Mark. Speaking about her diagnosis, she said, "My immediate reaction when I was diagnosed was I'm going to die, but after 301 days of treatment, including a mastectomy and chemotherapy, I made a full recovery. It changed my life, though. The joy and happiness I felt at being alive was amazing." Speaking about why she married Mark after 17 years, she said, "After my diagnosis, I'd said, if we get through this I would like to get married, but I don't want you to do it if it's only because you feel sorry for me." It was weird to finally start calling him my husband, but amazing to get married at 49. "I feel more complete now." The pair met at Radio 5 Live, with the pair having an affair while he was married to fellow 5 Live presenter Fee Glover. Victoria thanks breast cancer for giving her a different perspective as she did not take things to heart as much anymore. She continued, "When I was told my show was being cancelled in 2020, as part of BBC cutbacks, I was gutted, but unlike breast cancer it was not a life-or-death situation." Victoria used to have her own current affairs TV program with the BBC, with it first broadcasting in 2015 on BBC Two and the BBC News Channel. The program was cancelled in July 2020, as the BBC said the cost of the show was too high and it did not attract young and diverse audiences. The last program was broadcast in March 2020, with Victoria now presenting the BBC News at 9 on BBC Two, BBC News Channel and BBC World News. The broadcaster opened up about the loss of her show last year in an interview with Woman and Home magazine, insisting, "It was gutting when I was told I was losing my TV show, but having gone through breast cancer I was able to put it in perspective. I was lucky I still had a job in a pandemic and I have come through something where I could have died." Victoria appeared on TV during lockdown with the telephone number of the National Domestic Abuse Hotline written on her hand. She did this to raise awareness of the plight of people who were suffering during the first lockdown due to having to isolate with their abusive partners. Victoria was praised at the time, with the charity Refuge saying there was a 25% increase in calls and online requests as a result of her actions. Commenting on why she chose to write the helpline on her hand, Victoria told The Independent, 2 women a week were killed by a partner or ex before coronavirus. A fact that is shocking enough. Now, some people will be trapped with a violent perpetrator in self-isolation or partial lockdown, and it's even more vital to get the helpline number out there so people know there is someone right now available to take your call and help you if you are in a violent or threatening situation.